Okay. All right, here we go. We're going to watch this bad boy, and let's sync these up. Sync these up, please. Okay. And I need to put the other hand on. Whoop! There we go. So this is the classic racer versus racer. We saw this earlier. Ninthghost is playing a sort of Arcanist-focused Songhai list. Janonator is playing a really solid burn list with, among other things, Ooze plus Soul to, like, get in a bunch of damage.
Which has proven very, very effective to get that 3 damage onto a key target, or to just hit the general.
Yeah. I kind of like... Man, I kind of want to... Ghost Lightning here, but I don't want to give Ooze a bunch of more creep. So, what do you think here? Would you just?
I think that Ghost Lightning taking out the 2 Abyssal Crawlers will actually, you know what I mean? It's like less net creep.
Yeah, true.
And then as long as he can keep the Ooze from hitting the Aether Master, and maybe just trading into his General instead, it's you know what I mean? You're controlling that. He doesn't really have anything else that he can do per se this turn. He could probably.
Well, he's got 2 replaces.
The Onyx Bear Seal.
Okay, all right.
Oh, that's right. With the Aether Master, yeah, I would replace the Onyx Bear Seal, and then maybe hope for something else.
What do you?
And then he can Mist Walking, of course.
Yeah. Okay. I would have. I feel like I would have replaced the Onyx Bear Seal to see if I can't find like Prismatic Illusionist. Because if you get a Prismatic Illusionist, you get to play it, Mana Vortex, and do that. That seems pretty good to me. Oh, wow. This is going to be good, though.
I'm trying to think of what he'd want to preserve in this matchup for the Onyx Bear Seal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I guess you can use it to get a Spectral Revenant off of the table, but...
Well, so what he can do right now is... Owlbeast Sage, move here, and then like Mana Vortex and Blink. I don't know, or Mana Vortex and Mistwalking or something. But I think getting Owlbeast Sage down right now is just really good. Aether Master has been awesome all day.
If he blinks the Aether Master out of the way, then the Ooze will focus the Owlbeast down, and then it will die. And the Owlbeast will survive because of the extra HP it gets from the Spell Blast alongside Mana Vortex. He could even Mistwalking here to get a bunch of casts.
I kind of like saving Mistwalking to like get past something, right? Yeah, I'm glad that he's not using it. I'm actually surprised he's kept his Crescent Spear for as long as he has. Because, you know, it doesn't seem like the matchup where that really matters. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Ooh, look at this. That's a lot of spells.
I mean, what would you want to keep the Crescent Spear for? You're absolutely right, because, I mean, Crescent Spear Ghost Lightning isn't super duper good. There's not a lot of, like, 2 HP things you want to kill, right?
Well, I know he has Pandemonium in his list.
I suppose it does... Oh, that's right. He does Pandemonium, and then Crescent Spear Ghost Lightning would be a nice board clear. It does give your general +1 attack, so... Maybe he's just looking to save it for a little bit of utility. See how this goes, because now he can juxtaposition.
Well, I think you can Mist Dragon Seal. So what I'm thinking is like Mist Dragon Seal up here. You can even like kill this Wraithling with your Owlbeast, and then kill this Wraithling with your Aether Master. And then the Ooze will hit the Owlbeast.
Suicide into the Owlbeast. Yeah, so that is really smart.
I almost kind of would have liked it for him to kill this Wraithling with this Aether Master, and then for him to Mist Dragon Seal right here. So he's got something that's blocking this spot right here, so that Lilith can't put a minion like right in front of him. I don't know.
So Ninthghost drawing really well here.
I don't know. I feel like, yeah, that's what I would consider drawing well. Prismatic Illusionist seems like it's going to go a long way towards winning. That's probably not what he wanted
Yeah,
to
and he's
see.
gonna have access to blink next turn.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Albies looks like it's going to die because the Shadow Creep went underneath the Albies Sage rather than any of the other targets, so he can just hit it with his general and kill it.
Darn.
Yeah.
Oh, actually
Oh,
backing off. And oh no, Janonator leaving the Owl Beast up. And he had the opportunity to finish it off. Now it can just get beefed back up by spells, and
yeah. I'm surprised he
I
didn't
would
kill it.
would you where would you want to drop down the Prismatic Illusionist in this situation?
I don't know, because I'm sort of worried about Grasp of Agony, and you don't want to put it somewhere where all your stuff is going to die. Maybe he just... Whew, I don't know. It's sort of unfortunate he can't really mist walking. Yeah, if you put it behind him or something, like you can do it in a way where you don't want him to keep moving backwards and putting shit behind him, because that's gonna. You want to make it so that he can't put any threats behind him to block off the corner. In my opinion, right?
Exactly. So the owl, he's juxtapositioning here, and blinking the Aether Master.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
I
Maybe
think I would
he's
have liked to see blinking the Prismatic Illusionist or the Owl Beast behind him.
so. Maybe he's going for the same thing he did last time, which was just trap the guy in and make it so that he can't cast any spells, because that almost won in the earlier.
That is true, and Ninthghost is a lot healthier this time around.
Well, it looks like Janonator's
And we do
on,
know that Janonator isn't running any demonic lore.
but he does have Spectral Revenant, which is going to be a real fucking pickle. Like, it's not going to be good.
Oh man. Yeah, so because now it can just eat all of these,
Well, this is
all
what
these
you.
copies,
This is
and
what you.
this is where the Onyx Bear Seal comes into play. Or he can repulsor it, put it down in the opposite corner, and that might buy enough turns to where it's not going to be relevant. He needs to leave a space open for Janonator to move out of the corner so he can claim it.
He can't trap him in there. That's an important thing to realize. Like, normally it would be a great play, just trap him inside. But if you do that, then you end up actually hurting yourself because you can't get the corner anymore. All right. Perfect.
Oh, so he decides to go for the Onyx Bear Seal.
And apparently also Repulsor Beast. That seems like, I don't know if I would have done that. What, like, you probably just want to use one or the other. Maybe he's scared of Demonic Lure, which is a fine reason to do that, I suppose.
Yeah, because you get Demonic Lure something down into it, like the Aether Master, and then the Spectre Revenant just beats on it all day, and there's nothing you can do.
Oh my god, look at Janonator's hand. It's literally only Spectral Revenants. It's... Jeez.
So he has to move out of the corner first off.
Oh.
And then he can play the Spectral Revenant behind him.
Yeah. Someone had pointed out that he may have been playing around Darkseed, which is certainly a good point.
Darkseed?
Yeah. So he's just getting a card out of his hand.
But man, these obliterates, the Spectral Revenant, good lord.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many? 6? How much creep is there?
6.
So Ninthghost is just a tracer away from winning. Ooh, that's a good card. So he can use his Owl Beast to go to 6, but then he gets to gain 2 life and go to 8. And then he's just one walk away from the win. Oh, this seems good, man.
Okay, yeah. So the Owl Beast is strong enough to hit the. Is he targeting the? For a second, I thought he was targeting the general, but takes out the Spectral Revenant, and then these spells are enough to boost it back up.
Yep.
But and he's also healing, which is really important in this matchup. And he's clearing out his hand.
This seems actually like he's
So
going to
this
end
is
up winning
beautiful.
here. I would
Yeah,
be.
I'm really digging this right now.
I don't know what Janonator does here because, like, he has 4 cards in his hand, but he'd have to hit like even something like Spectral Revenant. It has to be like Obliterate plus Grasp of Agony. Oh, or
Because even
Obliterate
if he
plus
obliterates
Void
here,
Pulse. Obliterate plus Void Pulse does it. He just replaced it to it.
oh man,
How brutal. How
no
brutal.
way.
Yeah. That's really disappointing. Not that I'm rooting
Wait a
against.
minute. Void Pulse. That's right. Void Pulse is 1 mana. This
Yeah.
is obliterate for
6.
6.
Yeah. That's a.
That's rude.
Yeah, that's really. Not that I'm rooting against Janonator or anything, but like, man, I thought he was gonna win, and then you're placed right into lethal. Ugh. Barf.
That's heartbreaking. That's so heartbreaking.
All right, we've got a dog.
But still very well played there.